Hi folks, Nicholas Field here, and in this video I want to talk to you about my timecode sync workflow on set. The first thing I do when I roll up on set is turn on my system because I use my 833 as my reference clock for the rest of the sync boxes. So as that's powering on, I'll just open this out of the bag and power up my Tentacle sync box that I have just velcroed to the side here. So you just hold it for a few seconds and it powers on the system. And then you can see that the A33 is turned on and it automatically starts to read the time code from the mixer. And as that's generating, I go over and grab one of these 4 time code boxes and I just start turning on as many as I need for the day. So let's pretend it's a 2-camera shoot. We'll turn on 2 and set those down. And as you can see, those are displayed right here. And it says devices have to be synchronized. So I'm just going to click on this, which is my 833 bag, and go sync to this device. And I sync all of them to that. And that basically gets me all my timecode boxes synced with just a press of a few buttons. So if production has requested that I bring a slate, then I have to jam that too. And basically what I have set up here is a timecode snake. So one of the outputs from my mixer goes into the timecode box and the other output goes to this little 5-pin limo. So I can just plug that into the timecode slate, power it on, and that jams instantly. So basically we've got a timecode slate synced, we've got our timecode boxes, and once I have cables for these boxes, they're ready to deploy. Whenever I can, I try to prep the timecode boxes in advance with whatever relevant cables that I'll be using for the cameras, just so it's like one less thing I have to think about. They'll just be sitting here on their little caddy, ready to go. But if I don't know what type of camera it is, and I roll up, I have everything organized in these little Tentacle bags. And so this case contains the limo cables. So I've got RE 5-pin on this side and red. And I've got my limo 4 and limo 9. Multiple cables always. And then over here, kind of like the Sony cables, got B and C cables and my FX3 or my 3.5 cables on this side. So let's say, for example, we're shooting with an FX3, which is a very popular camera lately. Then I would just grab timecode box, plug it in, and I always use these little cable attachments now, and it's really easy, so I recommend always using the lock. So that's my super quick and easy timecode sync workflow for when I'm on set as a sound mixer. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out. And if you like this video, please do me a favor and like and subscribe to my channel. It really goes a long way in supporting what I do. Peace.